salutations to all of you. I am very thankful to all of you who are watching my messages and discussion on different subjects of Vedic life, about Hanuman, about incarnations. I have talked in Hindi and now there is a big demand from my foreign friends where I have been working for more than 40 years in Europe, in America, Russia. They are asking me to teach some lessons about yoga. Nowadays there are lots of therapies, modern medicine, Ayurvedic medicine, homeopathy, but my treatment is based on all the natural systems, water, earth, sky, space, पंच तत्व क्षिति जल पावक गगन समीरा पंच रचति है अधम शरीरा. Our bodies are having 5 important elements from where whatever we eat, every food, every vegetable, every item of our life is having these 5 basic elements: earth, fire, Agni, Vayu, space. Do they affect our health? Do they affect our bodies? Is a question mark. As per natural system of life, they affect our living system, they affect our body, and after we eat there are 3 important elements which are formed at Vata, Pitta and Kapha, that is air, Kapha and fire. These 3 elements affects our mind and body both. I thought let me discuss what is yoga. Yoga is union with the Almighty God. Atma, Paramatma. What is Atma? Atma is a part of divine. ईश्वर का अंश है. ईश्वर अंश जीव अविनाशी. जीव अविनाशी है. शरीर का फॉर्मेशन होता है मृत्यु के पश्चात. जब ये शरीर डेड बॉडी बन जाता है, it submerged in its natural form, nothing destroyed, nothing is always transformed. That is what I feel. People say no, शरीर का नाश होता. No, I don't feel that. शरीर is also, body is also transformed back into the 5 elements. Goes to water, goes to fire, goes to space, goes to air. So that is what I feel. So how these 5 elements can be balanced by practicing yoga. Yoga has 8 limbs. Patanjali, who has found the system of yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, 8 steps yoga: Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. I will be discussing step by step. Yama, Ahimsa, Aste, Aparigraha, Brahmacharya. These are some elements of Yama. Puja, cleanliness, Swadhyay, Ishwar Pranidhan. These are 5 niyamas. So if you want to achieve something in your life, good health, happiness, you should first try to understand about the aparagraha, about brahmacharya. What is these elements? This normally people understand. So I will not discuss today. Maybe in my coming charcha I will talk about this. Now I am throwing light on the asanas. People are always thinking, do these yoga practices can prevent? Yes. Yoga practice is the best prevention, in which we are either practicing small asanas, practicing pranayama. So I am now going to discuss about some of the asanas. What is asana? Asana is giving you stability to your body and mind. We have 5 mental systems in mind, 5 sense of realization, understanding, like touch, taste, smell, look. These are senses of realization. Touch means body, looking means eyes, ear means nose, and taste. So that means we have an hearing is also, so five senses. So what we do in Yogasana, we can practice some few important simple asanas. Sukhasana, for example, is good to sit in stability. Or if you can practice some asanas, then start practicing Padmasana. Padmasana gives you all these strength to your body and moves towards pranayama, asana pranayama. I am talking to you about pranayama because asana are 8.4 million. Whatever our bodies are there, they all species are asana. 8.4 million, 84 लाख आसन, बड़े भाग मानस तन आया, सुर दुर्लभ सदग्रंथन गाया, जो जस कर सु तस फल पाया. What I mean to say is a very rare chance to get a human body after passing through all the human species and all, you get the best part of body, that is human body. I said to you, bade, with a great tapas, you get the human body, and this is the body where you can attain nirvana. You can make practice of dhyana and you can go to nirvana. So, how can you practice dhyan? Dhyan is a meditation. Meditation means you are connecting with the Almighty God. I have taught in Hindi, but I am going to teach about the meditation. Before meditation, you need to clean your by Shat Karmas, which includes Neti, Dhoti, Kunjal, Basti Kriya, Shankh Vakshalan. These are some of the techniques which have been learned by our yogis and rishis by observing the life of animals. They never fall ill. So that's why human being who practices regularly yoga, he can at least remain healthy 100 years and lead to death at will. Because in the past we have seen that many yogis lived many years without food, without water, without air. So this can be attained by Khechari Mudra. So I am going to teach you some first about the breathing exercises. At least do 5 times. If you need more, you can do more. Now you can do Loma Bloma or Kapal Bhati. This will bring the strength to your mind and bring the discipline to senses. In pranayama, there are 3 things. Rechak, Kumbhak, inhaling, retaining and releasing. That is called Rechak, Kumbhak. Purak, Rechak, Kumbhak, 3 techniques are involved. So when you inhale, it's called Purak. When you retain, it's called Kumbhaka. Means you inhale and retain the breath inside, and when you release, that is Rechak. Release the breath. This pranayama leads to your strength of your stomach, and the fire of the Manipura chakra can lead to your blockage, release of all the toxin, and make your heart strong, and make your lungs strong. So in the last 2 years, people have been suffering with corona. What is corona? Is a disease which was in the air, because all these influences the breathing system, and your breathing system is inhale, then inhalation goes to your throat. If throat is receiving any infections, it can be contained further if you do not stop. If it goes to lungs, you can develop breathing problem, asthma, dama, all kind, and then finally heart problem. So what I am going to request you now, to try to learn how pranayama is practiced. Normally there is a ratio of 1:4:2. The time, if you take 1 minute inhaling, use the Kumbhaka, retaining the breath for 4 minutes and take 2 minutes slowly doing the exhalations. So I hope you have enjoyed my this small lesson. If you like, please send me your message. I am sending to all the messages and to all my foreign friends or those who do not understand Hindi. Hope you have liked it. If you like it, please start practicing. And if you have any problem in practicing yoga, Ayurveda or asanas, please contact me. I am Shri Shri Yogi Ji, Professor Dr. D.S. Agarwal, founder of Sanatan Seva Samiti, and I am also trying to promote all the temples where they are needing some Jeernodhar. We are all must take care of all those temples which are abandoned. They will need renovation. So try to help them. Go directly. I don't need any money. I need your blessings, and my only fees is that distribute this message to all so that they can adopt and remain healthy without any money, without any problem. Hope you have enjoyed, and contact me if you need 981111 4180 8826 612626, or you can come personally to Balaji Kalpidam 2228 Autumn 9 near Metro Gate 2, and I hope that you will spread this message to all of my friends, to everyone. And if you have any kind of information, you can call my phone number 729090 1889. Thank you very much.